system works on the premise that every person's tinnitus sound is unique. The Levo system is comprised of the Levo Manager, the Levo patient device, and custom earbuds. The system identifies the unique tinnitus sound using a proprietary sound match method using the Levo Manager. The sound match is then transferred to the patient device. By listening to the sound therapy nightly while sleeping, over time the brain learns to deprioritize the tinnitus sound, bringing much needed relief to the patient. During their initial visit, providers will use the Levo Manager to perform a TFI, or Tinnitus Functional Index, which is a quality of life questionnaire used to determine tinnitus impact as well as response to therapy. The Levo system is the only therapy that electronically integrates the TFI. After the initial assessment, providers work side by side with patients to create a sound match on the Levo Manager. Using this method, nearly any sound that the patient perceives can be recreated through combining and layering various sounds. The sound match begins by comparing two very different sounds and asking the patient to identify which more closely resembles the sound they are perceiving. Additional sounds can be added to make one sound more predominant than the other, balance sounds, or have a single sound in either ear. The sounds can be further fine-tuned to identify the pitch and intensity. Once the sound match is complete, therapy is created using this unique tinnitus sound match. The duration of time for the nightly therapy is also set at this time. Session notes can also be added for each therapy session. The personalized therapy is then transferred to the patient device wirelessly. Patients will return home and listen to their unique therapy nightly while sleeping. Each Levo patient device includes custom-fit earbuds to maximize comfort and sound quality. Patients conduct a tinnitus intensity match before starting therapy each night. The patient will adjust the volume to match the intensity level of their perceived tinnitus sound. A patient can also conduct a TFI at home on their patient device. On follow-up visits, providers sync the patient device with the Levo Manager to track and assess therapy progress. Another key component is the usage record that indicates the days and times a patient has used the system. Tinnitus symptoms gradually reduce as therapy progresses. Patients continue to use the device nightly for 90 days and then as determined by their hearing provider.